Hi, everybody. It's Cindy and Elizabeth tonight. Roberta is on the road. I did send her a link. I think she's at her son's, so if it's possible for her to come in, she'll pop in. But she's traveling. Probably will be back either, hopefully Friday or Saturday. So we'll see. It's kind of up in the air right now as to whether or not our auction is going to be Saturday or Sunday. Let me look at my calendar real quick because I'm not even sure who I have scheduled for this weekend besides Ro and I. Let me check it out real quick. Oh my God, why is that taking so long to open? Open. There we go. What is today? Today is it tax day today? I thought they extended that. Calendar says tax day though. I hope not. I'm in trouble if it is. Okay, so today is
they extended it. I can't remember to what date, but they extended it.
Good. Okay, let's see. Today's the 15th. All right, so that means looks like I had Creative Lori on and Christina for Sunday, but I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to have to get with Lori and see if she is good to go. I know her cat is very sick, but we'll check with her and see. So I will let you guys know as soon as possible, though, whether Roberta and I are going to be Saturday or Sunday this week. And hopefully Christina will be back home. And hi, Kristen, how are you? National Tax Day. Okay. Hi, Jackie and Diane. And who else we got? Paula, nice to see you. Thank you guys for coming. I don't really have a whole lot tonight. I did get in a lot of rings, like 25, something like that, close to 30 rings. But when I tested them, turned out more than half of them were not actually sterling, even though they were sold as sterling and marked as sterling. They are not actually sterling, but 9 of them were. So I'll show you those 9 at least anyway. And I do have some other stuff, other auction wins to show. And maybe Elizabeth might have some pretties to show us tonight. We'll see.
Sure.
So I'm going to start with this. You guys have seen this before, but I was going to keep it, but I'm going to go ahead and sell this one this weekend because I'll show you the 2 that were gifted to me. But I wanted one to wear for myself, and I'm going to end up selling this one and keeping the other one that was gifted to me. This one I think I got from Jude. Now these are not amber. They're just they look like amber, but does not test as amber. But it's still very cute. It's got some really nice animals on it. Got a hummingbird. Yeah, I don't know what some of this stone is, but it's got some really cute animals. So that one will a little bit of turquoise he and tortoiseshell. And I don't know if that hook is sterling or not. I'll have to test it, but nice piece though. So that one will definitely go up for auction this weekend. I've been holding on to it and I've worn it a couple of times, but the ones that I got gifted, I'm going to hold on to those and go ahead and sell this. So that was first thing I wanted to show you. Now I will show you a couple of these rings, and they're very cool, so I was excited to get them, but didn't turn out to be sterling, so they're going to go back. But I'll show you a couple anyway. They're kind of cool. They're like quartz rosy that's been dyed, I guess. They look kind of cool. There's a bunch of those in there, and unfortunately not a one of them turned out to be sterling, but they're cool looking though.
Darn, they're cute.
Yeah, I kind of like them. They are real stone, and I have no idea what they're made out of, and they're actually marked 925, but they're not. So that happens sometimes when it's too good to be true. It is. There was a couple of other ones in there too, like this, which have real stone, but turned out to not be sterling. So what can you do? It happens. I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm just going to send them back. So these are the ones that were actually sterling. This one's really nice. Haven't tested it yet, so I don't know if it is made from quartz or topaz, but it's a mystic topaz or mystic quartz. I don't know. They call them mystic topaz, even though they're sometimes made out of quartz. But let me hit it. I got my thing turned on. Let's see. Nope, this one's quartz, not topaz, but still pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really tell the difference unless you test it. This is a size 6. Very cute. This one I'll probably keep for my Siam collection. It is a size 6 3/4. It's adjustable. I think I have one of these in the Niello, but I don't have the white, so I'll probably keep this one.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like those. My Niello collection, my Siam collection is really growing. This is a cute ring, but it's tiny.
Well, we've got tiny people.
Yeah, we do have people with tiny fingers, and I'm not sure if that is a crystal or a stone, but I'll test that before auction. That's a size 5, so small size, but cute. This one I did test, and this one did actually go to ruby, surprisingly. Now, this one, however, is rhodium plated, but it does test as sterling. You just have to get through the rhodium plating, but it did test for me, and it does test as ruby. I'm sure it's probably man-made ruby, but the color is beautiful on it. And it's they're hearts, but check it out. They did a like checkerboard cut on those, so they look kind of cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool reflection there. That's a small one too. That's a 5 1/4, so that's very pretty. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Vicki. It's very tiny, Vicki. Yeah, dang small sizes, I know, right? But, you know, there are a lot. Oops, just clicked the wrong button. Let me see if I can open the chat now real quick. Couldn't find it before I went live, so hopefully now that I'm live, it will pop open. Let me try again. Give me 1 second, ladies. Yep, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it before, but now there it is. Let me pop that out real quick and be right back with you. Yeah, I think Roberta may end up coming home tomorrow because the weather report sort of changed. She was expecting snow, but it looks like they're only going to get rain. So if it rains, it will melt any snow that is already on the road. So she may end up coming home and be here for Saturday, but we'll see. So, hi, Vicki. Hi, Susan. Hi, Paula. Anybody I missed saying hello to? Thank you guys for coming. This one is really cool. I really like this one.
It's cute.
Yeah, that one's cute. And this one did test as sterling. Oh, I did finally get the nails done, but I'm bummed. I'll tell you why here in a second. I'll show you why. Size 7 on that one. So this kind of yucky beige color was supposed to be a light gray, and you know how they have it, the little nail samples painted for you to pick your colors from. Well, this was a darker gray, and then this was supposed to be a lighter gray. She always does these over a black base, so I think when she did the samples, she only put one one layer of polish over it, so it looked like a light gray over the black. It looked light gray, so I thought I was going to have two-toned gray. And I didn't actually get to see the color until after she put the second coat on and they dried. That's when I realized, oh my gosh, that's brown, not gray. So, and I didn't want to make her redo it, so I just left it like that. But I guess it's not too bad. It's just not what I wanted, but oh well, stuff happens. Hey, Willow. Hi, Raven. How are you? Hi, Sandy Brown. Nice to see you. Hey, Miss Anna. So I'll live with it. And this one did turn out to be a crystal. This is not a stone, but it's still very pretty. Oh, actually, it's a CZ. I see that now. Pretty ring, though. Pretty color. And this is a size 6 3/4, so pretty ring. I haven't tested the little stones. I really need to calibrate my machine. It's not real accurate right now, so I don't want to rely on it at the moment. And this looks like red coral, or I don't know. That's red coral. Let me look at it. It almost looks kind of, oh, this is undyed red coral. Nice. Yes, which is hard to find. But if you look at the color up close, you can see that it is undyed. That's always nice. This one has a native mark, sterling, and the letter A. So I'll have to try and figure out who the maker is on that one. And this is also a smaller size. It's a 6 3/4, well, between a 6 1/2 and a 6 3/4 on that one. Closer to 6 3/4 if you go by the bottom of the band. So that one's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
This is, let me see what this one's marked. UD, the initials UD and 925, and those are laser etched in there. The initials are. That one is a size 6, and I haven't tested this one yet, but I will test it after I calibrate my machine. I suspect it's probably CZ's, and I'll have to look up that maker on that, the UD. Cute little ring, though. And this one, I'm wondering if this one might be black diamonds, or black topaz. Actually, you know what? Those look like really dark blue. Oh, yeah, they are dark blue. These are the color of blue diamonds, so I'll test those when I get my machine calibrated. Right now, I don't think it is giving me an accurate enough reading. Oh, it's going to diamond. They are the color of the darker blue diamonds, so that one might be blue diamonds. It's pretty, though. Look at that. I like that braided band there. This one again is smaller. Well, not too bad. This one's almost a 7, so that one's not too dinky. That one's average. So those are the rings that turned out to actually be sterling in that lot. And I am not going to have a lot of new stuff for this weekend, but I will have a few new things. This lot here is from Sue from Denim and Diamonds, and she gave each of us one of these pouches, these velvet, or not velvet, but what do you call this? Can't remember. Silk fabric things. These are pretty, and this is, I've got a couple of these in red, but I love this green one. The color is beautiful. So everybody who purchased from her that day got one of these. And this, I'm very excited about these. I don't know, is Polly, hi, other Paula. Miss Paula Widener is in. Nice to see you, Paula. Yes, you guys may remember these earrings, that I had these earrings already. And when I saw Sue bring out this necklace, I couldn't believe it, that they were an exact match. So I had the earrings. These are marked sterling. These look to be vintage, a little older. I don't know. Maybe they're just made to look vintage. I'm not sure, but they actually have marcasites in it. So those have marcasites. Then she brought out this necklace, and I totally could not believe it. It's like so cool when you can bring a set back together, and it's not just a close match. This is actually part of the set. So I'm excited to get these back together as a set and to sell them as a set. Now this does have an older looking chain, and so this one does look older. She gave me a free extender on that one because the chain is kind of short, so the extender is new. But looking at the chain and stuff on this one, it does look older than the earrings, so the earrings must be a little older than I thought too. But can you believe that? Always awesome to put a set back together. But yeah, they're identical. They're a set. So nice.
That particular rose.
I know, right? But it's nice to put the set together. I'm loving that. Hey, Diane. How are you? Nice to see you. How are you, Miss Willow? Okay, so this, I thought, now maybe she changed her mind, and I don't remember whether it was Polly or Paula that we were both bidding on these perfume bottles from Sue. This one's quartz, and I think it was Polly liked the clear one better, so I said that's fine. Give her the clear one, and I'll take the whatever the other stone was. I don't remember, but I ended up getting the clear one. Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. So, Polly, if you really want the clear one, I will definitely trade with you. I don't have an issue with that at all. And if you changed your mind too, that's fine. But look at the nice chain on this too. Nice long chain. Beautiful, these perfume bottles though. She had a bunch of different type stone on these. But I do not mind at all trading you. I don't know if that was an accident or if you changed your mind, but I will definitely trade you. I don't care. Either one I am fine with. Let me put those back in the box and out of the way. This is some stuff from last week from Lydia. I think I sold a couple of pieces over the weekend, but this came in the day of the auction, so I never got a chance to show this stuff. And I did show you guys these. Lydia made these, custom made these earrings for me. I love these.
Yeah, those are so cute.
Yeah, the face, I know that doesn't show up very well on camera for some reason, but Lydia does amazing beadwork. She does a different style of beadwork from what Gianna does, but it's amazing still.
That is, it's beautiful.
I love those, yeah. And what else did I get from Lydia? Let's see. Oh, it's a fish. And one good thing is Lydia always tests right there on screen during her auctions. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. But she always tests stuff like right there before she sells it live, which is kind of cool because then I don't have to test it when I get it. So thank you, Lydia. Cute. I guess you could use it as a charm, but it's kind of large for a charm, so it could work as a pendant too. And it is marked 925. I can't read the other initials on there, but it does have a maker's mark on it. I just can't read it. Lydia had a pretty good blowout sale the other day on her channel on sterling silver. So if you caught that, I know you got some amazing bargains that night. This is kind of cute too. Just a little sterling chain with some sort of stones on it. I'm not sure what they are. Hold on, let me look.
It's delicate.
They're kind of a green color. I'm guessing, looking at these different shades of greens, I bet you these are tourmaline. They look like tourmaline to me. Yep, that's exactly what they're testing as, tourmaline. So cute necklace. I love tourmaline. Such a large variety of colors on the tourmaline, but this has the greens and almost into a dark blue green.
Yeah.
So that came from Lydia, and these are just the pieces left. I think I already sold a lot of them. And this is a nice brooch here. Let's see what it's marked. This is 925, initial CNA in Thailand. Very well done piece, though.
Yeah.
The letter J, so be a beautiful. We have quite a few people that come in. Hi, Christy. Nice to see you with the initial J. So I figured, what the heck? I went for it.
Yeah, it's a good one to have.
Yeah, because yeah, we do have quite a few people with the letter J. This is also from Lydia. It has, I can't remember what she said on the chain. I think she said this is sterling too. It looks like it is. I'll test it. And then the sand or picture jasper pendant. I really can't remember what she said on this piece, so I'll retest both of these, or I'll have to go back and look at the video. But that actually does look like sterling on the.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, that's cute. They have a
Yeah.
little twist in them.
Yeah. On the liquid silver, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty pendant, though. Nice piece of jasper. So that is the last from Lydia. Well, I did sell quite a few pieces from Lydia. Oh, and she made these little rings, too. I love Lydia's rings, her bead rings that she makes. And they hold up really nice. I have yet to break any of these, and I have like 3 or 4. This is probably my 4th one. This one's a little small, but I have several of these from Lydia that I wear all the time, and none of them have ever broke. They're pretty sturdy. They look pretty cool.
I don't have one of those yet. Raven likes the color of your nails.
She doesn't charge too much for them. I mean, they're very reasonable, and they hold up, and they just look cute, too. They're very sturdy. Somebody said they were worried that it would break easy, but they don't. I have yet to have one break, and I've worn them a lot. Okay, I only have a few more pieces. I wasn't kidding about not having a lot tonight, but let me show you what I have. I wanted to go live after, and I apologize. On Sunday, we had a bunch of things happen. Lori's cat got very sick. So Lori had to cancel for last Sunday, and then my father-in-law got sick, and it just was crazy. And I'm stupid me. I went to send you who is this from? This is from Cindy Levin. I went to send out a group email to let everybody know that we were canceling for Sunday. And didn't realize till the next morning that I sent it only to myself. I forgot to add all of the contacts to the email, so it only went to me. And so I didn't realize you guys had not got notification that the auction was canceled. So I apologize for anybody who was waiting on us to come in. I will definitely be more careful if that happens again.
Well, we're a little impressed.
Yeah, I was quite stressed, so I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention, and I just forgot to hit the BCC and add all the contacts. So I ended up only sending it to myself. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Nice to see you. Isn't that pretty? This is from Cindy Lovin. I'm not sure what that stone is in the middle. Looks like some sort of jasper, maybe, or agate of some kind. Pretty stone, though. Gorgeous crystal, though. Very nice crystal. Look how clear that crystal is.
Yeah.
And I can tell by the edges. They probably reshaped the points at the end, but the edges on the crystal look natural.
That's a beautiful little crystal.
Yeah, it's a very nice one. Very nice one. And then this was from Cindy Lovin.
It's cute.
Little butterfly, and they don't see any marks on this one. I suspect that this one might be Old Pawn. I don't see any stamps on it or anything. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm sure it is sterling. Cindy has never, ever steered me wrong. She tests her sterling, so I trust her 100%. But it looks like it could possibly be an Old Pawn piece, which is nice. Turquoise chips. It's got blue and green turquoise chips in it. So cute little butterfly pendant. And that's it. I have hardly anything. None of my stuff is going to be in time this week, I think, for auction. Oh, these are the, this is the gift from Francis. When you see these, this is why I decided to go ahead and sell the other one that I have, because I just got this one from Francis as a gift.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the buffalo. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Hi, Mona Lisa. Hi, Lydia.
But I do have tons of silver, though, even though I didn't get in a lot this week. I have tons of silver, so it will. Oh, this one's actually got the cones on it, too. I think she bought this at auction from Martha and gifted it to me. Got some cool animals on it, though. It's got some of that shell. Oh, it's abalone. Yeah, I love this one. Very similar on some of the animals as to this one. But that one I will keep. It is a gift from Francis, so I'll keep that one. And then this is the second one. Not only did she gift me the one, but she gifted me two, which I was shocked. This one I love too. This one is different. I've not found. This is the first time I found one like this. It's got the cones, but it's got the sterling beads and turquoise chips there. And here it's a green turquoise. Looks like it could possibly be Caracal Lake turquoise. It's that color, unless they color enhanced it. I don't know, but it's the color of Caracal Lake turquoise. Beautiful. Doesn't matter because these two I'm keeping. And so now I have my own personal fetish necklaces. So any other ones I find, I can share with you guys. So those I'll be keeping, and this one I'll be bringing up for auction. And I don't know what some of these stones are. I'm not sure. Really don't know. I do know, though, that these are not amber. That this one is not amber.
Yeah.
Man-made amber. It's not natural amber.
Yeah.
Beauty, though, does have some cool looking stones on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, say that again, Elizabeth?
I love how colorful it is.
Yeah, it does have a lot of nice color in it. I like the yellow. So, you have anything you want to share with us? Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you.
I can show you some stuff that I've gotten.
Hey, Miss Miller. Let's see what Elizabeth has. Elizabeth is on the waiting list for another auction. Hi, Patricia. We will be having Elizabeth soon for auction again.
Let's see if I can do it this way. Otherwise, I'll move the camera. This ring. I tried to get rings in larger sizes if I could, because I know that is hard to do.
Something else in that bag I missed. Whoops. Yep. One more piece in my Cindy bag. I'll show that later, though.
Okay. Yeah, so this one is pink mother of pearl and moonstone double halo ring.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Pink moonstone. Nice. Hard to find color moonstone. It's not that common to find the colored moonstone.
And then this one is a aqua chalcedony.
Oh yeah, I have a pendant, an aqua chalcedony pendant. Yeah. Really big piece of chalcedony. I scored on that one. I found it. They had it and it had a really nice heavy chain. They had it in the costume jewelry case. So I think I ended up paying $4 or $5 with the chain. So I was very happy when it tested sterling and its actual stone. Hey, Polly.
Yep. I'll get used to it eventually. This is a sterling silver ring. The others were as well. It's Ethiopian opal and blue topaz. I just thought it was so pretty.
I love Ethiopian opal. That's beautiful. Polly, was it you that was supposed to get the perfume decanter? I think Sue sent it to me by mistake. And if you still want to trade that one, I am still willing to. Just let me know. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. I don't remember whether it was you or Paula, but I don't know if I think you were supposed to get this one and I was supposed to get the other stone one. I'm happy either way. So if you want the quartz one, I would be more than happy to trade you. Just let me know. All right, back to Elizabeth.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I have some vintage earrings. These are, they say Czechoslovakia on them. They're just beautiful. My sister brought these over for me. I was surprised she was willing to get rid of them. They are screwbacks. And here's another.
Hi, nice to see you.
See who it is. This is Acesso Craft. Have you seen that before?
What's it called?
Acesso Craft, like accessory, but craft.
Actually, I think I have. Were they a division of Coro at one point? Did they make for Coro?
So I thought those were real cute. And then these are half hoops, and they are marked. Yeah, so they're beautiful.
Gorgeousness.
Yeah, and they're marked.
Oh, Kristen says she has the necklace to match those daisies.
Ooh.
Hey, Berna, how are you? Nice to see you. That's why I was so thrilled to get that necklace to match my earrings. I always love it when you can get a set back together.
Show a couple of brooches. I got a vintage lot from Shop Goodwill. and it had named and unnamed pieces in it. I just thought this butterfly was so pretty. And it is
Nice to see you, Miss Verna.
it's marked with something. I can't remember what. I'll know later. And then this cute little brooch.
Killing you with daisies tonight too. Kristen said daisies are her favorite flower, and they are just a simple but sophisticated flower.
Yeah. I think the person that had the jewelry before Goodwill must have loved daisies, and this one's pretty, sort of classic.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Is that a brooch?
Yeah, it's a little one. And this one, I think this one's 1928. You can see the swirl on the back.
Oh, yep, looks like 1928 to me. Yeah, and it kind of is their classic design style.
Yeah, definitely. I'll just show this one, which is
yeah, Polly. I think, sorry, Elizabeth, I think you had decided because you liked the clear one better that I would trade you the clear one for the other one, and she must have forgotten. So if you still want to make that trade, I'm more than happy to. I liked the other one too. It didn't matter to me. So next time I send you something, I'll put that in your package and just send that other one to me whenever you get a chance. All right, go ahead, Elizabeth. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I know this is a cute poodle, I guess, and 1950s style anyways. I believe it is vintage. That's what your poodle would look like if you dyed him blue.
Thank you, Cindy. I knew Coro had so many different people that designed for them over the years. And before it became Coro, it was called a couple of other things. So thank you for that info, Cindy.
Kristen, that's funny. I got her long lost aunt stuff. Let's see. It's a pair of clip-ons. Here we go. They both don't fit on the card, but they're pretty. They're thermoset. And I think these are or something. Oh, these are Kramer. So that was a nice find in that batch.
Oh, nice. That's nice vintage batch for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
From 35 to 98. So yeah, that piece is at least what, 22, 23 years old?
Yeah.
No, yeah, 24 years, 23 years old. Do the math. So that piece is at least, the daisy is at least 23 years old.
And I got this beautiful rhinestone bridge. So all this stuff will be for sale. Planning to bring it to auction here.
Oh, I'm excited.
And here's another one. Not quite as good as Cindy's roses, but it's awfully cute.
Still cool though.
Yep.
Got Rivoli stones in it?
Yeah, it does.
One of the jewelry books that I have talks a lot about vintage jewelry, but it talks a lot about Rivoli stones. I guess they were kind of pricey when they first started doing that.
Cool. Let's see. I'll I'll show 4 more rings, and then that's probably it. The bottom 3 are turquoise and sterling, and the top is abalone and sterling. Let's see, I can tell you what sizes they are. This guy is about 7. It's about a 7. Let's see. And this 10 and a quarter. You know, it doesn't have a big dome on it or anything, but nicely colored turquoise. Ooh, this one is an 11.
Ooh, nice. Nice piece of turquoise. I do have some turquoise stuff coming in. I've got a lot of, probably won't be here until for next week's. Hi, Ro. For next week's, I did send you a link in case you were able to come in. Roberta, I know you're at your son's house, but I did send you a link.
And this one's just shy of an 11. So it's a small ring, but it's pretty simple.
Beautiful piece of turquoise, though.
Yeah.
A nice matrix in it.
I'll show one more. This stone is called ceruleite. I had never heard of it, but it used to be used as a substitute for turquoise. And this one has chrome dioxides around it and some clear crystals.
Okay, I've seen that stone before, and I didn't know that was what it was called, though, as a substitute for turquoise. It's a really deep, very beautiful shade of blue. So I can see why they call it cerulean, because of the shade of blue.
Yeah, this one is size 6, and I've got another one. I think this one's a 7, and it's got garnets around it instead.
Kristen, I sometimes see that stone in pieces like this. This one is turquoise, but I sometimes see it in pieces like this as a substitute for turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
This one, Willow, if that's the one you're asking about, this one is supposed to be a 7. Let me see here. Oh, no. It's bigger than that. It is just over an 8.
That one might fit you.
Well,
yeah, it's a beautiful color, Kristen.
Let's see. I don't know if this one, I think this one's small. Oh, no. Well, this one's also an 8, and this one's turquoise and topaz, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I snapped these ones right up.
Yeah, the cerulean blue is a beautiful color, Vicki. So really good name for the stone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I could show jewelry all night, but that's probably fine.
I just showed the rest of your pieces, Lydia. All righty, so I have just one more piece to show. As I said, didn't have much to show tonight, and we're down a man tonight, so a little going to be a short video, but this I've got from Cindy Lovin with that other two pieces I showed earlier. And these actually are real pearls. And
That's
this looks,
gorgeous.
yeah, it's marked 925, but I do believe it to be a vintage piece. Early, whenever they started marking 925, it does look like an earlier piece. The craftsmanship and everything. It's well made. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous piece, though. I love this one, Cindy.
Yep. I'd have to keep that in my jewelry box, though, to
Yeah,
protect it.
I did put a chain on it, but I do love it. So this one I will either keep or it will end up going to Roberta, but I thought it was beautiful.
That is beautiful.
So that actually is my last piece for the night. But you know what? Like I said, I don't have a shortage of silver at the moment. So I have plenty of stuff for next weekend. I did get some of this stuff cleaned and it cleaned up really nicely. I still got more to clean, but I was really happy with how this cleaned up. I don't know if you guys remember this. The last time you saw this, it was black.
You did a nice job on it.
Yeah, so the chain itself did turn out to be sterling, and the balls wrapped around it are vermeil. There is a couple of places where I can see, I can't remember, to look closely. Maybe it wasn't this one. I know I had a vermeil piece where I saw a couple of places where I saw silver shining through, but that all looks pretty good on this piece. But that is as clean as I could get it. It's not perfect, but I didn't want to damage the vermeil balls wrapped around there by trying to clean it too much.
Yeah.
It was hard to clean. It was hard to clean, let me tell you. Very hard. But I did manage to clean it a little bit, so kind of a cool chain. I like it. And it did test sterling, so that one will be this. I'm going to have fun cleaning. I'm going to try and clean this stuff tomorrow. I have a bunch of pieces to clean, but this is going to be gorgeous when I do get it cleaned.
Yeah. It is gorgeous. And Willow says balls, balls, balls. Just in case you were wondering.
Balls, and more balls on this one. It's actually attached on there, though. I mean, it is soldered all the way around. The whole chain is soldered tight to it. So
That's really unique.
they did a really good job soldering that down to it, but it's kind of cool. And I thought if I could find, I have to look through my brooches and see if I have any of and my pendants, any of the kind that open up, because this would be cool with a pendant. But you would either have to have one with a giant bail on it or the kind that open up and snap closed. But I thought it would look really cool, so I'm going to try and find a nice big pendant for that one. And I can't wait to clean this. I know that's going to look awesome. This one does look a little bit, this does look like a vintage piece on this one. It is no coating on it at all. It does not have a rhodonite coating, which is cool because a lot of these do have rhodonite coating. This one is just sterling, which I love, and it looks like it has a maker's mark there. HAN, which is a mark I see a lot on the, what am I trying to say? On the Thailand jewelry, I see the HAN mark often, but this does look like a little bit older than a lot of them that I get. Pretty though, we'll see how it cleans up anyway. So that is all I have for tonight, guys. I do have, like I said, I have plenty of sterling, so no shortage of sterling. I think I showed this, and this is going to come up this weekend too. I just need to find another pendant for it because the one that came on it, the hinge is a little wonky, so I don't want to sell it with the hinge that wonky. So I'm going to find another Another piece, but it does test as sterling on the torque, so I will be bringing that out this weekend as soon as I figure out what pendant I'm going to put on it. That's it, guys. Let me bring everybody up here. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I wish I had more to show you. I will be getting Elizabeth's link into the description box when we get off here. I'll put her channel link and everything so you can go and check out Elizabeth's channel and subscribe to her. Yeah, the rhodonite coating does make it hard to scratch. And you know how sometimes when you're doing a scratch test, Cindy, you'll see flaking, but it will still test sterling. That's usually plating too. That's usually the rhodonite or sometimes even white gold plated. But when you see that flaking, that generally is rhodonite, and it is very hard to get through to get down to the sterling. And that's why I'd rather they just not, and the only reason they use it is to keep it from tarnishing, and it doesn't always help. Sometimes it will still tarnish, and it's supposed to make it stay shiny, but I would rather have the natural silver and forget the rhodium plating. They do it on a lot of the jewelry out of China is really difficult to figure out because most of it has the yeah, see, and if it's Thailand, more than likely it is sterling, Cindy. You just gotta give it a good workout to get it to scratch. But my guess, if it's marked Thailand, more than likely it probably is sterling. But yeah, I hate it when they do that because it is very hard to get a scratch test, and most people will give up and say, "Oh, it's not sterling," but it may still be sterling. You just got to get through that plating on it. So that's it for the night. Anything else you want to say, Elizabeth? Anything on your channel coming up anytime soon?
I'm still trying to get together my pop-up sale, but I love you guys.
Well, let us know when you do your pop-up. We'll announce it. We'll let everybody know to go and check out your pop-up because we know Elizabeth has amazing stuff. Cotton picking cute, isn't she? I think so too. She is adorable. Thank you guys, though, for joining us, and I hope to see you guys all on Saturday. We'll be here Saturday and Sunday. I'm just not sure yet. I'll probably find out in the morning, and if I do find out, I will send out an email and let you all know when Roberta and I are going to do our auction, whether we're going to go Saturday or Sunday. But one way or another, we will be here this weekend for auction, whether it be Saturday or Sunday. Oh my gosh, I was just looking at the tail on that. Look how pointed that is. I'm surprised that has not broken, right?
Yeah. That
Very
looks like otter, maybe.
It does kind of, well, that one looks like a turtle, but it kind of did look like an otter at first, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Look how pointy that tail is, though. I'm surprised that survived. Nice. That just caught my eye for some reason. You know, that definitely, you just saw a little bit of my ADD there.
Squirrel.
Oh, a Hobey cameo locket. Ooh, nice. I don't know if you're not familiar with Hobey, guys. If you find Hobey, grab it because it is up there in value. Hobey is one of the Cadillac of vintage brands. It's up there in price with, now sometimes I'll see people sell it like really cheap on eBay because they don't know what they have, but it is one of the more expensive vintage brands. It's up there with all of those high-end Cadillac brands. Yes, it's awesome stuff. I think in the entire time I've been doing this, I've only found, I think I own maybe 3 or 4 pieces of Hobey. That's all I've ever found. People tend to hold on to it. So I'd definitely be interested if you bring that one out for auction, Cindy. I think I actually got one of my Hobey pieces I have from you. At one of your auctions.
In her hidey hole.
Yeah, that one definitely is a keeper. Going straight to your hidey hole. I don't blame you on that one. Yeah, hard to find and good stuff though. Definitely good stuff. All right, guys, thank you for coming. And Polly, I'll get with you on that pendant. I think that was just an oversight. I think she just forgot that she was supposed to switch them out. And I will talk with you all, and I hopefully will see you Saturday with Roberta, if not Sunday with Roberta. It has topaz rhinestones on it. Ooh, beautiful. Have to send me a picture of that one, Cindy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will talk with you all later. Say goodnight, Elizabeth.
Good night. Love you guys.
Don't don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And we will see you one way or another on Saturday night at around 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Thank you guys. Oh, and I am fairly well caught up with shipping. I have everything out except for this last Sunday's auction, and that is going to go out this weekend. So if I owe you something, it will be coming your way very soon. But I do have everything prior to that has been shipped out. So we're good to go. Love you guys. Good night. Signing off.